Uncles, pay attention to this video. It's very good. My brother Luther has some message to say and share with all the people, not just our uncles, but the world. Please listen. Thank you.
You see, what's going on today is that a lot of our youth are lost and confused within mainstream society. They're looking for something to grab onto. And what we're trying to do with our tribal youth workshops and the activities that we're doing here is to incorporate mainstream activities with our cultural teachings, and we're trying to inspire the youth and bring them home to a place where they can have positive reinforcement of positive surroundings. And what we'd like to do is to gather them and bring them to a place where that they can feel comfortable, where they can feel at home, needed, and have a purpose. It's really difficult with the different influences that are out there. We're dealing with television, radio, and the internet, and we'd like to incorporate all of these activities into our tribal ongoings, so that we can use this as a catalyst to create a home, a base for our youth, and not only our youth, but our tribal, members at large and the community at large, so that we can be doing positive things for our people and grow as a society, grow as a people, because we're all human beings. And we have to learn to work together, to get along, and to have a sense of pride within ourselves. It's very difficult to go anywhere today and see a positive outlook. As we walk out this door, we see a lot of rundown neighborhoods, a lot of rundown communities that no longer work together. And we're trying to build, we're trying to rebuild what we have as a community of people, as a community of human beings. And we'd like to incorporate this teaching of our culture that comes from the Costanoan Rumsen people into those things, so that we can give our youth the ability to grow from that. There's nothing wrong with being proud of who we are. There's nothing wrong with embracing our culture and our teachings and still being a part of mainstream society. And that's what we'd like to share with our youth. That's what we'd like to, bring to them, to let them know that we can grow from that, that we can no longer be afraid to stand up and be who we are. We don't have to wear shells and beads and feathers to say, hey, I'm an indigenous person. We can continue to be who we are, but embrace our culture at the same time. And we'd like to bridge that gap between our elders and our youth, so that that teaching will continue to the future generation. As our culture has always promoted, is that we think of the next 7 generations. Everything that we live for, everything that we do, everything that we provide is for those 7 generations that will come after us. So, we're trying to provide that information, that knowledge, and that education to them, so that, these teachings can go on. The teachings that our culture has always, brought to us can go on to the future generations, because that's what it's all about. Sharing our culture with one another. And, today we need it. Our children need it, adults need it, our elders need it, and we have to share that with one another, and we have to promote that, and it starts within ourselves. It starts, from within, to saying, hey, you know what, today I'm going to have a positive outlook. Today I'm proud to be who I am. Today I'm going to smile. My neighbor's going to see that, and they're going to smile. And in turn, it's going to grow from there. And so that's what we're trying to do with these activities, is to show our youth and to show the people at large that we can make those changes. No, we're not doing it, worldwide, but we're starting here at home within our own community, using the tools that we have at hand, and that's the media. And we are continuing to have our people participate in our ceremonies, and they're getting out there. They're getting the word out that we exist. We are here, we will continue to be here, and that's the hope. That's the hope that we have to progress, and in turn, it's going to keep our people alive. It's going to keep our people going. It's going to create strength within our own communities, and that that's what I hope to lay across here with my music, with my poetry, with my words, so that people can feel that energy, people can feel that knowledge, that wisdom, and share it with others. So thank you very much, and appreciate your encouragement and your words. And thanks to all the relatives who participate in sharing this message. Oh, Emeka Uko.
Oho, Nikauko.